Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Dr. Lin佳龙, Chairman of Taiwan ICDF, has arrived. Please welcome him with a warm round of applause. Welcome. Thank you for your presence today. And it is my honor to serve as the Master of Ceremony for today's event. 30 years marks an important milestone that connects our past achievements with the future ahead. From technical cooperation, leading and investment, international education and training, to humanitarian assistance and the cultivation of global partnerships, Taiwan ICDF has consistently remained at the forefront of international development cooperation, working hand in hand with partners around the world. Now let us watch a video looking back on Taiwan ICDF's 30-year journey and highlighting the achievements we have made together with our partners in building a more sustainable future. Please enjoy the video.
Q 台湾曾经接受国际的援助，台湾改变了自己的命运。我们也将希望带到世界需要的地方。从1959年开始，我们把握每次回馈国际的机会。1996年，李登辉前总统任内，国合会成立，开启了台湾专业援外的新时代。30年来，在无数先行者的共同努力下，台湾从受援助者转变为引领全球科技发展、促进国际合作的重要力量。从农业技术、医疗服务到半导体、人工智慧、永续治理，国合会持续将台湾的专业带向全世界。
我们不只是给鱼，也不只是教钓鱼，而是要和世界一起养鱼，把农邦政策和8大旗舰计划真正落实在国际合作发展的工作中。
过去2年，国合会推动组织改造、财务改革，积极建立国际官方发展伙伴关系，深化与多边开发银行合作，扩大合作区域，并与友邦巴拉圭共同推动全球南方第一座人工智慧算力与资料中心。我们持续投资人才、科技与制度，不只是为今天创造价值，更是在为明天创造可能。
El ICDF ha sido un aliado para el desarrollo del Paraguay, un brazo ejecutor del compromiso que tiene Taiwán con la formación, el desarrollo y la visión de crecimiento que compartimos. El ICDF, con su experiencia en formación de talento, cumple un rol fundamental.
感谢台湾 ICDF 将学习培养我的专业能力，并回到自己的国家贡献所学。
We have together driven socioeconomic growth and enhanced resilience across Central America.
Here at EBRD, we very much value our cooperation and look forward to extending that further in the future.
We are grateful for our trusted partnership and your commitment to serving the most vulnerable.
当替代役的期间，学习到整个全球卫生医疗体系是一体的哈，那也为我后续的工作奠定了整个方向。
在那边2年生活，好像成为我的第一个、第二家乡，然后开启了后面整个职涯生涯的不同。
Thank you, ICTF, for changing my life. I'm so grateful that I named my daughter Taiwan. Thank you, Taiwan.
台湾 ICDF se ha consolidado en un aliado estratégico para la modernización del Estado.
Your technical vision not only provide expertise, but have become part of our community.
This milestone reflects the strong and enduring partnership between Eswatini and Taiwan.
We look forward to many more years and decades of innovation, friendship, and making a global impact.
台湾最值得与世界分享的，不只是科技实力，而是一种包容性的韧性发展经验，一种面对冲击、适应变局与持续创新的能力，更是在不确定的世界中依然保有选择的能力。国合会发展合作的目的，不只是解决问题，更是帮助更多人把潜力转化为能力，把能力转化为选择，并以选择创造未来。
让台湾呢，不只是世界的台湾，而且是台湾世界好。
台湾是世界的一股良善力量。我期许国合会继续发挥台湾的各项优势，将台湾 can help 台湾能帮忙的精神，化为更多造福世界的行动。国合会30周年，生日快乐！
Happy birthday, Taiwan ICDF.
Happy birthday, ICDF.
Feliz cumpleaños, ICDF.
Happy birthday, Taiwan ICDF. Thank you for taking the time to watch this meaningful video with us. In the video we have just watched, we not only witnessed Taiwan ICDF's 30-year journey, but also saw how Taiwan has step-by-step transformed its own development experience into a force shared with the world. Ladies and gentlemen, now please join me in giving a warm round of applause to welcome His Excellency Dr. Lin佳龙, Chairman of Taiwan ICDF, to deliver the opening remarks. Welcome.
Good morning， 早安，国合会生日快乐 ，Happy Birthday to ICDF。我们今天的贵宾，马绍尔共和国外长，还有各国的代表，各驻台的使节，以及多边、双边发展援助机构。 国际智库代表、各部会的代表，还有各工协会、各合作机构的代表，以及我看到我们前外交部长有3位，我们依系的话应该是黄志芳部长，您都是简佑新部长，兼我们国合会我想董事长黄志芳部长、林永乐部长以及几位国合会的前秘书长。 还有各位国合会的前辈、董监事、咨询委员，以及媒体朋友，还有国合会的同仁伙伴们，各位贵宾、各位女士、先生，大家早安。那今天呢，我是怀着无比感恩与荣耀的心情，与各位贵宾共同来见证国合会成立30周年。值得一提的是。 今年也适逢台湾总统直选30周年，这2个30年，代表台湾的民主化与国际合作相互辉映、共同前行的历程。 当然，今年也是美国独立纪念日，建国250周年，一起来同庆。因为国合会也受到美国过去的援助，我们把这个化为来援助全世界的一个力量。国合会的成立，象征台湾援外工作走向专业化与制度化。那30年来，我们透过一项又一项的国际合作计划，与世界分享资源，共同成长，也将民主、自由、人权等价值转化为一项又一项的具体的行动。那我要特别向历任国合会董事长、秘书长以及所有曾经在艰困环境中奉献青春、挥汗耕耘的驻外同仁，表达最深的敬意与谢意。那也要感谢一路与国合会并肩合作的各国政府、国际组织、NGO、智库、工协会、医院、学校以及所有国内外的伙伴。正因为有大家常年的投入与无私奉献，才有今天这些丰硕的成果。今天我们齐聚一堂，不只是回顾国合会30年的历史，更是在共同见证台湾民主30年所展现的活力以及对世界的贡献。今天的台湾以半导体与 AI 人工智慧闻名世界，然而这座岛屿过去也曾接受援助，是受援国。在台湾的发展历程中，国际援助一直扮演非常重要的角色。许多跟我同辈的朋友，至今仍然记得小时候那间印着中美合作字样、用面粉袋制成的面粉库。去年我与 AIT 谷立言处长一同参观战后台美关系回顾展，再次回顾那段克难却充满希望的岁月。台湾人常说假人一靠，海人一道，这句话呢，象征着我们懂以感恩的心情回馈世界。更重要的是，今天全球共同面对的气候变迁、AI 人工智慧发展、公共卫生以及供应链重组等多重的挑战，这些议题包括台湾在内，没有任何一个国家可以单独应对。在国际合作的过程中，当台湾看见伙伴国家的需求，其实也映照出台湾与世界必须一起面对的挑战。所以我们期待与伙伴一起努力，一起成长。这样的精神形塑出台湾在国际合作上独特而珍贵的模式，这就是台湾模式。台湾模式建立在4个关键的支柱之上。第一是能力建构 （capacity building）。我们不只提供资金，更毫无保留地分享经验，培育在地人才，协助伙伴建立自主发展的能力，实现真正的永续发展。第二是社会赋权 （social empowerment）。我们走入社群，提升公民社会与弱势群体的力量，让发展成果由下而上普及到每一个人。第三是智慧解方 （smart solution）。面对 AI 时代的来临，我们将台湾的科技实力转为公共利益，依照伙伴国家的实际需求，量身打造精准、高效而且符合在地需求的各种智慧解决方案。最后是共创繁荣 （shared prosperity）。我们追求与伙伴国家互利互惠的合作关系，期待彼此的并肩同行，共享成长与繁荣的果实。简而言之，台湾模式不是单纯给予， 也不只是教人捕鱼，而是要与伙伴国家一起养鱼。那么我们将以总和外交来实践龙邦计划。为了实践台湾模式，国合会也透过总和外交以及龙邦计划，借由跨部会的协作、民间参与、专业援助机制，整合台湾整体的国力，在国际合作上逐步从输出型协助转型为伙伴型合作。我这里也看到几位部长，包括我们农业部陈部长等，包括我之前跟卫福部长也一起到日内瓦，我们的跨部会的合作其实才能够让国合会除了外交之外，能够有不管是农业外交医疗外交等的一个推动跟实现。那么例如呢，我们将台湾最具竞争力的半导体产业转化为国际合作的重要旗舰计划，携手国内顶尖大学，协助友邦培育半导体人才，在巴拉圭、史瓦蒂尼以及索马利兰等国，我们推动智慧医疗、可信赖网络与数位治理，提升人民健康福祉与政府治理效能。那30年来，国合会在国际合作上的成果丰硕。然而，为了让国合会更有能力服务合作伙伴，改革的脚步也不曾停歇。首先，我们落实公私协力精神，携手国内优秀的工协会与企业伙伴，共同组成 Team of Teams 协作联队，以跨域整合提升服务能量。我在这里也看到，包括萧新煌董事长，还有我们这个吴运东这个理事长等还有李安妮董事长等我看下去都是跟大家并肩作战的画面。感谢有你一起让国合会能够实现它的目标。那么接下来呢，我们也会将海外技术团升级为驻地办公室，让团队更具独立营运与快速应变能力，深化与伙伴国家的合作。同时，在赖清德总统与卓荣泰院长的支持下，国合会也将强化财务结构，逐步将过去以援助为主，转型为援助与投资并重的新模式。当然要感谢立法委员，希望预算没有把我们删减，让我们可以做更多的事情。那我相信这个我们持续深化与伙伴国家、国际组织，还有国际非政府组织的合作，提升服务的广度与深度。例如，我们与美洲开发银行合作，在贝里斯及巴拉圭推动妇女赋权计划，在欧洲也与理念相近国家及人道援助组织共同投入乌克兰的人道援助及重建工作。这些成果让台湾成为世界良善力量的形象日益鲜明，也持续为台湾外交拓展更宽广的空间。展望未来，我们希望让台湾 can help， 我们的 partners can lead。那么我们还记得这个去年我在出访史瓦蒂尼的时候，有遇到一位计划受益的母亲，她因为感念台湾的协助，将自己的女儿取名为台湾。当然，我后来也将我们认养的一只犀牛取名为 Formosa。那总是我相信这一份令人感动的情谊，早已超越传统外交的层次，它是人与人之间建立起的信任与希望，也是台湾在外交工作中落实人本精神最温暖的展现。30周年是一个里程碑，更是一个新的起点。我们期许国合会在黄玉玲秘书长的带领之下，能够继续秉持伙伴共荣、专业韧性的精神，实践台湾 can help, partners can lead 的理念， 持续深化与各国的伙伴关系。30年前，台湾的民主发展孕育国合会的诞生。30年后，国合会也承载着台湾良善的力量走向世界，让世界因为台湾而更有韧性，更加繁荣，让世界因为台湾变得更为美好。谢谢大家，也祝福各位，谢谢。
Thank you, Chairman Lin, for your inspiring remarks and for sharing Taiwan ICDF's vision for the future. We will now invite distinguished guests of the Taiwan ICDF's valued international partners to share their remarks. May I invite Honorable Kalani Kaneko, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade, Republic of the Marshall Islands, to the stage to deliver his remarks. Please give him a round of applause. Welcome.
My brother, His Excellency Minister Lin佳龍, Chairman of Taiwan ICDF, Honorable Mangoba Kumalo, Minister of Commerce, Industry, and Trade of Eswatini, Honorable Dr. Joaquin Barnoya Perez, Minister of Health and Social Assistance of Guatemala, Honorable Dr. Yu Lin Hong, Secretary General of ICDF, esteemed ambassadors and representatives, my own Royal Chief from Madro Atoll, Hiroji Lakeman Zedegea, who is here with us this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, Ta Jia Hao. I bring you warm greetings of Yahweh on behalf of Her Excellency President Dr. Hilda C. Heine, the people and the government of the Republic of the Marshall Islands. It is a true honor and privilege to stand here with you today, celebrating this momentous occasion, the 30th anniversary of the Taiwan International Cooperation and Development Fund. I invite all of us to take a moment to reflect on the journey that has brought us to this point. 30 years ago, Taiwan was navigating through a challenging period. The year was 1996, a time marked by the first ever direct presidential election in Taiwan, amidst severe military intimidation and missile testing from the People's Republic of China. Yet, even in such trying times, Taiwan stood firm and determined to make a difference. This determination led to the establishment of the Taiwan ICDF, with the primary objectives of promoting socioeconomic growth and fostering sustainable development in partner nations. The people of Taiwan knew that despite the challenges they face at home, they could not turn their backs on their friends around the world. They believed that every step taken in support of others would create change. Over the past 3 decades, Taiwan has shown unwavering commitment to assist not only its partners, but the global community as a whole. 2 years after Taiwan ICDF was founded, the Republic of the Marshall Islands formally established diplomatic relations with Taiwan, marked the beginning of a meaningful partnership that has spanned 28 years. Over these years, we have witnessed remarkable progress in our relationship, achieving significant milestones together. Through our close collaboration, with Taiwan ICDF, we have embarked on enormous projects that have made tangible and meaningful differences in the Marshallese community. These include vocational training programs that empower our youth in essential skills, healthcare training programs, and enhance the quality of life for our citizens, to livestock expansion projects that improve food security, just to name a few. These endeavors have significantly improved the quality of life of our people. Thanks to the Taiwan ICDF Scholarship Program, 24 students from the Marshall Islands have joined and completed their academic studies in Taiwan, and among them, 12 have successfully completed their medical studies. These 12 doctors are now proudly serving in the Marshall Islands Ministry of Health and Human Services. During Minister Lin's visit to Majuro in April this year, as a special envoy to His Excellency President Lai Ching-te, the Taiwan government officially waived the $6.2 million loan for the Majuro track and field, converting the loan into a full grant. These generous gestures not only alleviated my government's financial burden, but also reflects Taiwan's steadfast commitment to our development goals. In June of 2025, when Her Excellency President Dr. Hilda C. Heine was invited for a state visit, the Republic of the Marshall Islands government finalized a loan agreement with Taiwan ICDF for 2 Cessna aircrafts with the aim of enhancing Marshall Islands aviation capabilities, improving air connectivities within the islands, support economic development, and strengthen emergency responses. I am pleased to inform you that one of the 2 planes have arrived in Majuro in April and will be providing much needed services soon. As we look to the future, we are encouraged by the opportunity to further expand our partnership and collaboration on a new and innovative projects. In commemorating the 30th anniversary of the Taiwan ICDF, I want to reaffirm that the Marshall Islands will continue to be a trusted and reliable partner of Taiwan for the next 30 years and beyond. Our advocacy for Taiwan's meaningful participation in the UN system and other regional and international organizations will remain firm, steadfast, and will continue to flourish. Once again, congratulations to Taiwan ICDF on 30 years of success. 谢谢, komoltada, and thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kaneko, for your insightful words and continued partnership with Taiwan ICDF. Next, please join me in welcoming His Excellency Doña Linux Francis, Ambassador of St. Christopher and Nevis to the Republic of China, Taiwan, to the stage to deliver his remarks. Please give him a round of applause. Welcome.
Your Excellency Minister of Foreign Affairs and Chairman of Taiwan ICDF, Dr. Ling佳龍, Secretary General of International Cooperation and Development Fund, Dr. Huang Yulin, distinguished visiting ministers and other members of the delegations, fellow ambassadors and other members of the diplomatic corps, heads of representative offices and other officers, honored invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. How? Today is a day for us to celebrate It is a great honor for me to deliver these remarks on behalf of the Diplomatic Corps as we join in and celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Taiwan International Cooperation and Development Fund, Taiwan ICDF. 30 years is more than a milestone. It represents 3 decades of friendship, partnership, and a shared commitment to improving lives around the world. Today, we celebrate an institution that has consistently demonstrated that meaningful international cooperation is built not only through financial assistance, but through investing in people, strengthening institutions, and creating opportunities for sustainable development. For many of our countries represented here today, Taiwan ICDF has been a trusted and dependable development partner. Through its work, our nations have benefited from cooperation in various fields, including agriculture, public health, education, information and communications technology, environmental sustainability, renewable energy, small and medium enterprise development, vocational training, infrastructure, waste management, and capacity building. These partnerships have empowered our governments so that they can empower our people, strengthening our institutions, and most importantly, improve the lives of countless citizens. One of Taiwan ICDF's greatest contributions has been its investment in human capital, scholarships, professional training programs, workshops, and technical missions have equipped thousands of individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to lead development efforts of individuals in their own countries. Many graduates have returned home to serve their people in different capacities, multiplying the impact of Taiwan's generosity for generations to come. This mission is especially meaningful to me on a personal level. In 2012, I had the privilege of receiving a Taiwan ICDF scholarship to pursue my studies in journalism and mass communication at Mingchuan University. I was honored to be among the first Taiwan ICDF scholarship recipients admitted to that program. That opportunity transformed my life. It provided me not only with an excellent education, but also with lifelong friendships, cultural understanding, and experiences that shaped both my personal and professional journey. And now, as the ambassador of the Federation of St. Christopher, St. Kitts and Nevis, located in the Caribbean, for those who don't know, I reflect on how my story aligns with Taiwan ICDF's vision, Sheshe Taiwan ICDF. As members of the Diplomatic Corps, we deeply appreciate Taiwan ICDF's unwavering commitment to working alongside our nations as equal partners. The projects undertaken are not simply development initiatives, they are expressions of mutual respect, shared values, and genuine friendship. Together, we have tackled challenges, built resilience, fostered innovation, empowered communities, and advanced sustainable development with lasting impact. As we celebrate this remarkable anniversary, we also look to the future with optimism. The challenges facing our world, from climate change and food security to public health, digital transformation, economic resilience, and international tensions, require stronger cooperation than ever before. We are confident that Taiwan ICDF will continue to serve as a bridge connecting Taiwan with its international partners as a catalyst for sustainable growth and shared prosperity. Therefore, our countries will continue to support Taiwan's inclusion in international organizations because we see Taiwan can help and Taiwan is helping. We also believe that Taiwan can lead with its international partners. On behalf of the Diplomatic Corps and on my own behalf, I extend our sincere congratulations to the leadership, staff, technical experts, volunteers, alumni, and partners, and all those who have contributed to Taiwan ICDF's remarkable achievements over the past 3 decades. Wishing Taiwan ICDF continued success and deeper partnerships in the next 30 years. Congratulations on your 30th anniversary, and thank you for your unwavering support and friendship to our countries. Happy birthday, Taiwan ICDF. Sheshe Daja.
Thank you, Ambassador Francis, for your insightful words and continued friendship with the Taiwan ICDF. Thank you. It is now my great pleasure to invite Honorable Raymond Green, Director of the American Institute in Taiwan, to deliver his remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him with a warm round of applause.
Chairman Lin, distinguished ministers and ambassadors, fellow representatives, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. 大家早安,大家好. 30 years ago, Taiwan made a decision that speaks volumes about its character as a society. It chose not to only invest in its own prosperity, but in the prosperity of others. The International Cooperation and Development Fund was born from a conviction that Taiwan had something meaningful to offer to the world, and that offering it was simply the right thing to do. That conviction has proven correct again and again across 3 decades in dozens of countries. To understand where ICDF stands today, it helps to understand where Taiwan itself came from. From 1951 to 1965, the United States partnered with Taiwan in one of the most successful development relationships in our history. We worked together to help Taiwan transform from an agricultural society into a technological and industrial powerhouse. That partnership was built on simple but powerful ideas, that effective assistance focuses on local ownership, builds genuine capacity, and advances mutual prosperity. Taiwan learned that lesson itself very well and has since passed it on to others to follow. Over the past 30 years, Taiwan ICDF has recognized expertise across agriculture, public health, education, informations and communications technologies, environmental protection, and small and medium enterprise development. It has delivered practical results for partners across the Pacific, Latin America, Africa, and beyond. And it has done so despite constraints that would have stopped a less determined institution in its tracks. What distinguishes Taiwan ICDF is not its actions, but how it approaches local capacity, by bringing hands-on technical excellence. ICDF brings operational flexibility and transparency rooted in democratic governance, a practice that stands in sharp contrast to predatory lending models that leave partner countries worse off. The United States and Taiwan are partners in this work, and our partnership is grounded in a shared understanding that development assistance is a tool of strategic engagement, not a global charity. The 2024 Memorandum of Understanding between the U.S. International Finance Corporation and Taiwan ICDF formalized our growing collaboration, creating frameworks for co-financing projects, joint technical assistance, and coordinated responses to shared priorities. That MOU reflects our recognition of Taiwan as a transparent, effective partner, one whose approach aligns with the U.S. commitment to catalyzing private capital and championing market solutions over multilateral dependency. We have been working together to develop complementary projects in third countries where the United States is already engaged, multiplying impact by leveraging our combined strengths. We also see strong alignment in transnational challenges of this moment: energy security, public health, and supply chain resilience, including our robust and growing cooperation on semiconductors and critical minerals. The global development landscape is being reshaped. Traditional overseas development assistance resources are shrinking, and major donors are pivoting towards development finance and investment-oriented solutions. The United States is doing the same. We are channeling resources towards strategic priorities, including in Asia and the Pacific, and restructuring our assistance to advance trade, encourage self-reliance, and promote mutually beneficial economic development. Taiwan ICDF has rightfully identified this moment not as a threat, but as a strategic opportunity. Taiwan can maximize its impact by expanding financing flexibility, strengthening interagency coordination, and leveraging its world-class ICT expertise in agriculture, telemedicine, and renewable energy. Deeper engagement in the Pacific Islands and Africa, where Taiwan's relationships are strong and the needs are greatest, will cement Taiwan's standing as an indispensable global partner. Those who are willing to engage creatively, build new coalitions, and bring proven models to the table will shape what comes next. Taiwan is one of those partners. The United States is committed to working alongside Taiwan to advance our shared vision of sustainable, transparent, and resilient development cooperation. To the ICDF team, thank you. Your work is a testament to what Taiwan stands for. To Foreign Minister Lin and your team, thank you for your continued commitment to this institution and the values that it embodies. And to our partners from Belize and across the diplomatic community gathered here today, your presence reflects the trust the Taiwan ICDF has earned over 30 years. That trust is the most meaningful anniversary gift of all. Congratulations on 30 years. The United States looks forward to many more years of collaboration. 谢谢大家.
Thank you, Mr. Green, for your insightful remarks and continued partnership with Taiwan ICDF. Please be seated. Next, we're honored to welcome Honorable Dr. Katsuyuki Katayama-san, Chief Representative of the Japan-Taiwan Exchange Association, to the stage to deliver his remarks. Please give him a warm welcome.
Your Excellency, Foreign Minister and Chairman of Taiwan ICDF, Dr. Lin佳龍, Secretary General of Taiwan ICDF, Dr. Huang Yulin, ministers, ambassadors, and representatives of Taiwan and diplomatic corps and other organizations, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, 大家好. It is a great honor and pleasure to join you today as we celebrate the 30th anniversary of the International Cooperation and Development Fund, ICDF. On behalf of the Japan-Taiwan Exchange Association, I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to ICDF on this important milestone. Confucius said, 30 而立, at 30, I stood firm. Over the past 3 decades, ICDF has made significant contributions to international development and humanitarian cooperation and has demonstrated Taiwan's commitment to being a responsible and constructive member of the international community. Development cooperation has long been a cornerstone of Japan's foreign policy. In the aftermath of the World War II, Japan sought to rebuild trust with the international community through contributions to peace and development, including through the work of Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA. These efforts have over time strengthened partnerships, promoted stability, and improved lives around the world. Indeed, much of the trust and goodwill Japan enjoys today can be traced to this long-standing commitment. Taiwan's experience offers a similar and inspiring story. Over the past several decades, Taiwan has transformed itself from an aid recipient into a respected development partner. Through ICDF, it has shared its development experience globally and earned trust and respect across the international community. From humanitarian assistance to high-tech industry development, Taiwan has provided support tailored to the needs and circumstances of partner countries. In so doing, it has helped strengthen resilience, foster sustainable growth, and create opportunities for communities around the world. I am sure many distinguished guests have experienced the generosity and solidarity of the people of Taiwan. We have as well. Following the great East Japan earthquake in 2011, Taiwan provided extraordinary support to Japanese people through rescue operations, humanitarian assistance, and generous donations from across society. Similar solidarity was extended after other disasters, including the Noto Peninsula earthquake in 2024. These gestures have left a lasting impression on the people of Japan. They remind us that international cooperation is ultimately grounded in human bonds, mutual trust, and shared compassion. Today, amid growing geopolitical and economic uncertainty, some view development cooperation as a luxury. Yet it remains essential investment in peace, stability, and shared prosperity. Its value may not always be immediate, but over time it builds trust, strengthens partnerships, and raises the foundation for a better future. In this context, I believe that JICA, ICDF, and development agencies from other countries, including US and Europe, can work together to create great synergy and deliver meaningful impact on the ground, helping partner countries build resilience and address increasingly complex global challenges. As ICDF celebrates its 30th anniversary, I wish it continued success in its important mission. I also look forward to deepening cooperation between Japan and Taiwan, together with other like-minded partners in support of sustainable development, human dignity, and shared opportunity, shared prosperity around the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Katayama-san, for your gracious remarks and for Japan's long-standing friendship and support. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, now please join me in welcoming Honorable Lutz Gruner, head of the European Economic and Trade Office in Taiwan, to the stage for his remarks. Please give him a round of applause. Welcome.
Chairman and Foreign Minister Lin, Secretary General Huang, Ministers, Excellencies, Representatives, distinguished guests. It is a great pleasure to join you today as we celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Taiwan International Cooperation and Development Fund. And the pleasure is for me, and I think I can speak also for my colleagues who represent today the EU member states, and there are many of us here. Allow me first to congratulate the ICDF on 3 decades of remarkable work. Over the past 30 years, the fund has built an impressive record of partnership across the globe, supporting projects in public health, in education, agriculture, digital development, and disaster resilience. And more importantly, as we have just heard, it has earned a reputation as a trusted and reliable partner that works closely with local communities in delivering lasting results. And I think it's in particular remarkable to have so many NGOs, think tanks, and representatives of the civil society here today. The global development landscape has changed profoundly. Climate change, geopolitical tensions, supply chain disruptions, pandemics, and technological transformations have reminded us that development today is not only about growth, it is increasingly about resilience. In this regard, the ICDF's evolution towards what it calls the Taiwan model as Minister Lin set out very eloquently, is both timely and highly relevant. A stronger focus on professionalism, adaptability, and long-term resilience reflects many of the lessons that the development partners around the world have drawn in recent years. And increasingly, the official development assistance is expected not only to respond to immediate needs, but to strengthen the capacity of societies to withstand future shocks and to build sustainable prosperity. And this evolution also brings ICDF closer to broader international trends. Across the G7 and beyond, other development partners, we see growing emphasis on innovation, on mobilizing private investment, on creating long-term economic opportunities alongside traditional development cooperation. And the European Union, as the biggest donor of official development assistance in the world, has undergone a similar transformation. Through our Global Gateway strategy, we have placed sustainable investment at the center of our international partnerships. Rather than viewing development assistance and investments as separately, the Global Gateway combines public financing, private capital, technical expertise, and policy dialogue to support high-quality infrastructure and sustainable connectivity. Our objective is quite straightforward: to help partners build resilient transport links, modern digital networks, clean energy systems, stronger health infrastructure, and quality education, and while ensuring that projects remain financially sustainable, transparent, and based on high environmental and societal standards. At its heart, Global Gateway is about creating partnerships that generate lasting value, not only for today, but for the future generations. And when I look at ICDF's evolving approach, I see many areas and regions where our interests naturally converge. The Indo-Pacific region is one obvious example. Both Taiwan and the European Union recognize the importance of resilience infrastructure, secure digital connectivity, renewable energy, health security, and disaster preparedness in supporting stable and prosperous societies across the region. This is particularly true regarding the Pacific Islands, as we have heard from the Minister earlier, where communities face some of the world's most immediate climate challenges, for example. Here is growing demand for exactly the kind of long-term, locally owned resilience that both the European Union, Taiwan, and many other partners seek to promote. And I'm very happy to see also some of our organizations represented today here, the GIZ, the Estonian Development Organization, and the colleagues from the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Development cooperation is no longer simply about transferring resources. It is about building partnerships, sharing expertise, mobilizing investment, and creating resilience in an increasingly interconnected world. On this important anniversary, I again congratulate Taiwan ICDF for all its achievements over the past 30 years and hopefully for many, many years to come. Thank you. 谢谢.
Thank you, Mr. Zulu, for your insightful remarks and continued partnership with Taiwan ICDF. Once again, we would like to sincerely thank our international partners for their long-standing support and recognition of the Taiwan ICDF and for continuing to work with us in advancing international development cooperation. Shaping the future together is the theme and guiding spirit of this event. Today's launch ceremony not only reflects on the achievements of the past, but also reaffirms Taiwan ICDF's future strategic direction. It demonstrates our determination to further deepen engagement in global development cooperation and to expand Taiwan's international presence and influence. We will now proceed with the Taiwan ICDF 30th Anniversary Opening and Launch Ceremony. May I cordially invite distinguished guests to join us on stage. Welcome His Excellency Dr. Lin佳龙, Chairman of the Taiwan ICDF. Honorable Kalani Kaneko, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade of the Republic of the Marshall Islands. Honorable Menkuba Khumalo, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Trade, Kingdom of Eswatini. Welcome to the stage. His Excellency Ambassador Donya Linux Francis, Ambassador of St. Christopher and Nevis to the Republic of China, Taiwan. Welcome Honorable Joaquin Barnoya, Minister of Public Health and Social Assistance, Guatemala. Honorable Raymond Green, Director of the American Institute in Taiwan. Welcome Honorable Chen Junji, Ministry of Agriculture, Republic of China, Taiwan. Welcome Honorable Dr. Katsuyuki Katayama-san, Chief Representative of the Japan-Taiwan Exchange Association. Next, please welcome Honorable Eugene Jian, former Minister of Foreign Affairs, Republic of China, Taiwan. Welcome Honorable Lutz Gruner, Head of the European Economic and Trade Office in Taiwan. Welcome Honorable James Huang, former Minister of Foreign Affairs, Republic of China, Taiwan. Next, please welcome Mr. Hans Ludwig Buhuns, Country Director, Indonesia, and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN. Welcome Honorable David Lin, former Minister of Foreign Affairs, Republic of China, Taiwan. Welcome Yotam Politzer, Chief Executive Officer of Israel. And welcome Dr. Huang Yulin, Secretary General of Taiwan ICDF. May I ask our event staff to assist our distinguished guests to their designated position on the stage. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests on stage, we will now begin a 3-second countdown. And after the countdown, if you're positioned on the right side of Chairman Lin, please tap the button with your left side. If you're positioned on the left side of Chairman Lin, please tap the button with your right hand. Thank you. 待会倒数3、2、1之后，位于林部长右手边的贵宾们，请将您的左手放在荧幕上。位于林部长左手的贵宾们，请将您的右手放在荧幕上。倒数之后，再请贵宾们放置手掌。谢谢您。So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready, distinguished guests? All right, please join us in the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Please tap the button. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed this important milestone of Taiwan ICDF's 30th anniversary together. Let us once again give a warm round of applause to congratulate Taiwan ICDF. May I invite our distinguished guests to remove your hands from the screen and turn to face the audience and pose for a group photo. Please remain on the stage for a group photo. 接下来我们进行大合影。All right, so please look at the camera in the front and give us a big smile. 3, 2, 1. All right, one more. Please remain your smile for about 5 to 10 seconds for us. Continue to look at the camera in the front. Thank you very much for joining our event today. 好，请问还有媒体朋友要补拍的吗？ All right, thank you very much. Thank you once again. Distinguished guests, please return to your seats. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, due to another official commitment, Minister Lin will now need to take his leave. Please join me in giving him another warm round of applause in appreciation of his presence and support today. Thank you. 各位贵宾，林部长还有其他要公在身，必须先行离席。让我们再次以热烈的掌声感谢林部长今天的出席，谢谢您。Thank you once again for joining us at the Taiwan ICDF's 30th anniversary celebration. 30 years is a journey to be proud.
100万订阅大突破，台视新闻 TTVNews 感谢有你。重要直播随时掌握，时事新闻不漏接，一刀未剪，新闻看得更完整。国际重大事件 ，catch 时事最新脉动，按赞订阅，开启小铃铛。